In football, there's one position in particular that gets a lot of the attention, fairly or unfairly, deservedly or undeservedly, and that's the quarterback. In 2014, for the Ball State Cardinals, the spotlight was on the quarterback because we didn't know who it was going to be in fall camp. The four-man race between Milas, Mann, Morrison, and Kamen. Well, here in 2015, it's a much different story. Jack Milas is the Cardinals quarterback, and a much different one than we saw just a year ago.
It makes you work a lot harder than just knowing you're the guy, and I don't want to let down anybody on this team, you know. A season like last year, I can't let that happen again, and, you know, we're just going to keep going and keep being a team.
The thing about him, he's playing much faster. He has a much better feel for what his job is and how to manage our offense, what we're asking him to do, and you can see it in the confidence, and you can see it, you know, with his teammates too, that they know he knows what he's doing and he's in command, and so far in fall camp, it's really shown.
Cardinals coach Pete Lembo did rave about Milas' growing maturity back at MAC Media Day, an area the QB was well aware of this offseason.
You know, in the weight room, that really, it tests you and stuff. You're just getting faster and stronger. I mean, you know, and just being a guy and just trying to show guys that I can lead.
Well, after the season was over and the winter conditioning started, he knew it was his job, and he wanted to go compete, and kind of took the bull by the horns and started being a leader amongst the guys in the weight room and in the off-season program. And you know, those guys saw that he was a different guy. His mentality was different. His focus was different, and he had a belief in himself that he can get this thing done.
Beyond leadership, Jack's focused on different parts of his game too, trying to add arm strength, number one, and still grasping a better understanding of defensive schemes as well.
Jack's one of those guys, you know, a gym rat type guy at high school that played all the sports and wasn't in the weight room very much. And he would much rather have a ball in his hand than you know, a barbell. But he realized that if he was going to be the player he wanted to be at this level, that he had to buy in, and he did that. And without question, his arm's stronger than it was and has more zip. And really, it starts with his core. I think he's toned up, and you know, you really throw the football not with your arm but with your core and your whole body. And he's really using his left side, his off elbow, to help him get his right side through the throw. And without question, there's more zip on the ball this fall than there was last fall.
A lot of film watching, and just, you know, Coach Lynch puts together these, you know, coverage tapes and stuff, and just great film studies, and you just got to keep watching those, and those will teach you. And then just in terms of, you know, making them so stronger, just throwing the ball a lot and just trying to spin it and stuff.
But maybe the most noticeable improvement?
When he makes a mistake, and he still makes some, he comes over and tells me before I tell him. And so he has command of what we're doing, and that's to me, when he can tell you what he's doing wrong, that's a sign that he's progressing.
Jack is one of 5 quarterbacks on the Cardinals roster this year, 3 of them scholarship. It's Milas, Riley Neal, the freshman out of Yorktown, and the redshirt freshman out of Fort Wayne in David Morrison. We'll have more position-by-position coverage for you from Ball State football camp as it rolls on over the next couple of weeks. In the meantime, from Schumann Stadium, I'm Joel Godet for BallStateSports.com.